Welcome, curious minds, to a world of knowledge and discovery. Hello, YouTube friends. Join us as we unravel the mysteries surrounding hooded mannikin. The hooded mannikin or hooded munia Lonchura spectabilis, also known as the New Britain mannikin or Sclater's mannikin, is a species of estrildid finch found in New Britain and New Guinea. Get ready for an exciting part as we dive into description. The hooded mannikin is a small munia. It is whitish below, brown above, and has a golden to orange rump. It is unlikely to be confused with other birds in its range. The juvenile is similar in appearance to the much larger in size juvenile great-billed mannikin L. grandis. In this part of the video, we'll be delving deeper into subspecies and analyzing its key components. The hooded mannikin has 8 recognized forms with only 5 subspecies that are recognized as follows. New Britain mannikin Ls spectabilis nominate race. This species has a former scientific name Donosicoa spectabilis. The entire head of the species is black, graduating in a series of scallops onto the mantle. The mantle, lower back, scapulars and wings are dark russet. The breast, belly and flanks are creamy white. The rump and upper tail coverts are orange. The tail is brown with orange to yellowish edges. Some faint brownish barring may appear on the lower flanks or greyish barring across the upper breast. The ventral region, thighs and undertail coverts are black. The bill is grey, while the legs and feet are dark grey. Maize hooded mannikin Ls mayri. This species has a former scientific name Munia spectabilis mayri. The entire head of the species is black, so are the tail, ventral region, thighs, and undertail coverts. The breast, belly and flanks are creamy white. Some individuals may have a light brown barring on the flanks. The nape, mantle, lower back and wings are brown. They may have soft white terminal spots on the median wing coverts, particularly in first-year birds. The rump and upper tail coverts are light orangey yellow. The bill is pale blue-grey, small and stout on the culmen. The irides are chestnut. The legs and feet are variable and may be dark grey or even black. Gaidusieki's hooded mannikin Ls gaidusiki. The entire head of the species is black, as are the ventral region, thighs and undertail coverts. The upper parts from nape to lower back, wings and tail are chestnut. The rump and undertail coverts are orange between Ls mayri and Ls spectabilis. The breast, belly and flanks are buff yellow. Both sexes are alike. Woody hooded mannikin Ls woodiensis. The entire head of the species is black, graduating on the nape in a series of black scallops. The back and wings are cinnamon brown. The rump, undertail coverts and edges of the tail are orange-yellow. The breast, belly and flanks are creamy white. The ventral region, thighs, and undertail coverts are black. The bill is a neat stout cone, blue-grey in colour. The iridours are chestnut, and the legs variable from grey to dark grey. Oremo hooded mannikin Ls sepicensis. The entire head of the species is black. The breast, belly and flanks are cinnamon with the central region and undertail coverts black. The mantle and wing coverts are brown. The primaries dark brown with paler brown edges to the outer webs. The upper tail coverts and tail are brown. Corimi hooded mannikin Ls corimi. The entire head of the species is dark chocolate brown. The upper parts from nape to lower back, wings and tail are chestnut. The rump is orange graduating into yellow on the long upper tail coverts and edges of the tail feathers. The breast, belly and flanks are warm bluff. The ventral region, thighs and undertail coverts are black. This species may also referred as dark form of Ls gaidusiki. Koroba hooded mannikin Ls koroba. This species has fawn underparts which distinctly differ from other species. Gwari hooded mannikin Ls gwaria. This species has blackish head and upper throat, and dark brown on nape and hind neck. Breast, belly and upper tail coverts buffy ochresus, and may have dark markings across the mid-breast and down the flanks. Now, it's time to shift gears and explore distribution of subspecies. Nominate race occurs in Island of New Britain, Long Island and Rook Island. Ls Mary occurs in Irian Jaya, ranging from the northern Lake Centenary area and the Cyclops Mountains across into western East Sepik in Papua New Guinea. Ls Gajusaki occurs in eastern part of Chimbu Province. Ls Wadiensis occurs in the Herzog, Salwaged and Bismarck Mountains of Morobe and Madang provinces. Ls Sepikensis occurs in the Sepik Plains. Ls Koroni occurs in the western part of Chumbu. Ls Korobo occurs near Lankkopigo. Ls Gwari occurs in the Gwari area in Central Province. As we venture forward, let's take a closer look at habitat and its impact on our understanding. The hooded mannikin is a bird of foothills and mid-mountain grassland. It is particularly fond of land that has been cleared by man. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting behavior and exploring its intricate connections to our topic. The hooded mannikin is usually found in flocks of up to 30 or 40 individuals by 1930. The species is so unwary of man that it could be stalked and caught by hand. Diamond 1967. A bonded pair will always stay close to each other. It has been seen that the male will stay alert for danger, while his mate feeds or bathes. When the female files off, the male will follow immediately. In the following section, we'll be immersing ourselves in the captivating world of call and song. Both sexes have peep or seep call. However, the loud call note of both sexes is different. The female will have a double-noted sileep or silip. The male will have a clear single-note seep or seep. The song consists entirely of a series high-pitched wee notes. After several wees, the male may produce up to 20 p notes, one after another. There is a soft, more complex sub-song uttered by a male in social situation or when alone. In the following section, we'll be immersing ourselves in the captivating world of food. It is observed that the hooded mannikin feeds on seeds of the introduced grass Rotbolia exultata as large as rice grains. They habitually feed by clinging to the stems of the growing grasses and plucking seeds from the inflorescences. According to the Callum native, hooded mannikins are very fond of the algae that forms a scum on stagnant pools and puddles. The local will shoot them at these sites when they are preoccupied with their feeding. They also say that, in this section, we'll be exploring courtship and display. An unpaired male in healthy condition will sing advertisement songs directed at particularly nothing. He will begin singing with his head level, and bill opening and closing and a slight hint of bobbing. But soon his body will become motionless. However, when a female is nearby, the male may preface his display by flying about with a bit of nesting material. Goodwin 1982. He will lower himself and edges along the perch and twists towards her. He will begin to sing with body upright, head pointed towards the bird. The head is held level or slightly downward, the throat is pumping and the wee song becomes pulsating. The flanks and belly feathers are fluffed out. In the final stage of the display, the head is stretched up fully, the bill is held wide open without any movement of the mandibles, and the head is turned from side to side. Then he edges towards her, maybe with little hops with the intention to mount. There is no noticeable movement and the song is continual high-pitched trill. This is when the high extended PE part of the song is uttered. Now, let's redirect our focus towards breeding and discover its significance in our narrative. The breeding season is in October, at the time the taro is setting its new shoots. The female may lay 5 to 6 eggs. If you find a nest with droppings in it, you will know that a whole family are using it for a roost, and it is known as a young men's house. The nest is a flattish ovoid of grasses, straw and finer stems and fibers. It is usually placed in grasses or in a bush. The location of the site undoubtedly influences the shape and the size of the nest, as with most munias. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from my channel.